Could Jungkook really hide what he was feeling? Or did one unexpected moment reveal something that left ARMY questioning everything? Why did fans suddenly begin asking whether there was something happening with Taehyung behind the scenes? Was it simply nostalgia? Or was there an emotional clue hidden in plain sight that nobody expected to notice? Before we begin, ARMY around the world are invited to share their thoughts in the comments. Leave a like if they believe the bond between BTS members remains stronger than ever, and subscribe for more stories, theories, and emotional moments surrounding the group that continues to captivate millions. What if a single expression could ignite countless discussions? What if one small mention, one brief pause, or one subtle smile carried far more meaning than anyone expected? Those questions began circulating among fans after Jungkook once again reminded everyone that some connections never truly disappear. And although nobody could claim to know what was really going on inside his mind, the emotional reactions from fans quickly turned a simple moment into one of the most talked about subjects among ARMY communities worldwide. For years, BTS fans have watched the members grow together through victories, hardships, military duties, solo activities, and unforgettable memories. Their bond has often been described as something deeper than friendship, built through years of shared dreams and experiences that only they could understand. Because of this, even the smallest interaction between members often becomes an emotional topic among supporters who have followed their journey since the very beginning. Recently, many fans found themselves paying close attention to Jungkook. There was nothing shocking or dramatic about his appearance. In fact, everything seemed normal at first. He smiled, answered questions, and interacted naturally, just as fans had come to expect. But sometimes, the moments people remember most are not the loudest ones. Sometimes they are the quiet moments that leave a lasting impression. One particular topic managed to capture everyone's attention. As conversations moved from one subject to another, Taehyung's name entered the discussion. It was a simple mention, nothing extraordinary on the surface. Yet for some fans, Jungkook's reaction seemed unexpectedly thoughtful. There was no controversy, no alarming statement, and certainly no confirmation of any issue. But emotions are often interpreted differently by millions of people, watching from different parts of the world. Almost immediately, social media became flooded with comments. Some fans believed Jungkook simply missed his longtime friend. Others thought his expression reflected memories of years spent together. There were even those who wondered whether he had concerns about Taehyung. Although no evidence suggested anything unusual, theories spread rapidly, proving once again how deeply people cared about the relationship between the BTS members. What surprised many observers was not the reaction itself, but the emotional response from fans. Thousands shared old videos and photographs from happier times. Memories of concerts, backstage moments, and playful interactions resurfaced across the internet. It was almost as if one brief mention had opened a time capsule filled with memories that fans treasured dearly. Jungkook and Taehyung have often been remembered for their unique chemistry. From their trainee days to global superstardom, their friendship became part of BTS history. Fans witnessed their laughter, their occasional disagreements, and the way they always seemed to find their way back to understanding one another. Those moments became symbols of loyalty and brotherhood, making any interaction between them particularly meaningful to millions. As discussions continued, one thing became clear. Fans were not necessarily searching for drama. Instead, many simply wanted reassurance that the friendship they had admired for years remained intact. The emotional investment that ARMY had developed over time made every smile and every mention feel significant. Some supporters recalled interviews from years ago in which the members openly discussed their differences and how they learned to understand one another. Those stories showed maturity and growth rather than conflict. They demonstrated that even close friends experience misunderstandings, but genuine bonds are strengthened through communication and trust. Meanwhile, countless fans emphasized that assumptions should never replace facts. They encouraged others to focus on the positive memories and avoid creating unnecessary rumors. Messages promoting support and patience quickly gained attention. Many reminded fellow ARMY members that BTS had always valued honesty and respect, and that fans should do the same. Still, emotions are difficult to control. Seeing Jungkook react warmly whenever Taehyung's name appeared naturally sparked curiosity. Some interpreted it as affection. Others saw nostalgia. A few believed it reflected concern. But nobody truly knew except Jungkook himself. And perhaps that mystery was exactly why the topic fascinated so many people. Throughout the years, BTS members have consistently shown support for each other's individual journeys. Whether celebrating achievements or encouraging one another during difficult periods, they have repeatedly emphasized that their connection goes beyond professional collaboration. Those statements have provided comfort to fans who admire their unity. As new chapters unfolded in each member's career, supporters learned to appreciate moments of reunion even more. Time apart often makes memories stronger, and perhaps that explained why emotional reactions became more noticeable. People missed seeing all 7 members together, and every reminder of their friendship carried extra significance. One fan wrote that Jungkook's expression reminded them of old days when the group traveled together and shared countless adventures. Another said that hearing Taehyung's name immediately brought tears to their eyes because it reminded them of how much they missed OT7 moments. Thousands agreed, proving that nostalgia itself can be incredibly powerful. Yet among all the speculation and emotional conversations, there remained a beautiful truth. Friendship does not need dramatic explanations. Sometimes caring about someone simply shows naturally. Sometimes memories bring smiles. Sometimes names trigger emotions because they represent years of trust and shared experiences. No matter how fans interpreted the moment, one thing was impossible to ignore: the affection and admiration that supporters held for both Jungkook and Taehyung remained stronger than ever. Their friendship had become part of countless people's lives, inspiring stories of loyalty, understanding, and unconditional support. As the discussions gradually settled, fans returned to what mattered most, waiting patiently for future moments, future reunions, and future memories that would once again remind everyone why BTS became such a meaningful presence in the hearts of millions. And perhaps that was the greatest surprise of all. Not controversy, not secrets, but the realization that even after all these years, a simple mention of Taehyung and a heartfelt reaction from Jungkook were enough to bring people together, revive old memories, and remind the world that some bonds continue to shine quietly, even when nobody is expecting them. So what do you think? Was it simply nostalgia? Was it affection between longtime friends? Or was it a reminder that certain connections remain impossible to hide? No matter how much time passes, ARMY around the world continues to discuss these questions, and perhaps the answers matter less than the emotions that inspired them. After all, memories fade, moments pass, but genuine friendship has a way of leaving traces that remain unforgettable. The conversations did not disappear overnight. In fact, the more fans revisited the moment, the more emotional the discussions became. What exactly had people seen? Why did so many viewers insist that there was something heartfelt hidden behind Jungkook's expression? And perhaps the biggest question of all, why did such a simple moment feel so important to millions of people around the world? As clips and memories continued circulating among fans, many people began reflecting on how much had changed over the years. BTS had grown from 7 ambitious young men chasing impossible dreams into global icons whose influence reached every corner of the world. Yet despite the achievements, records, and countless historic milestones, one thing that always seemed to resonate with fans was not fame itself but the genuine bond between the members. That bond had been tested by time, by exhausting schedules, by pressure, and by the challenges that came with becoming international superstars. Through all those experiences, supporters watched Jungkook and Taehyung evolve from energetic teenagers into mature artists who carried years of memories together. Perhaps that was why even small moments carried such emotional weight. Some ARMY members remembered old behind-the-scenes videos where Jungkook and Taehyung joked endlessly, laughing over things that nobody else seemed to understand. Others recalled emotional interviews in which they openly admitted that friendship was not always easy and that misunderstandings had happened in the past. Yet those same stories always ended with growth and understanding. Fans often said that their relationship reflected real friendship, not perfection but sincerity. As discussion spread across communities, another surprising thing happened. Instead of arguments and negativity, many fans began sharing messages about gratitude. They talked about how BTS had accompanied them through difficult moments in their own lives. Some remembered losing loved ones. Others spoke about loneliness, depression, or personal struggles. And somehow, memories involving all 7 members had helped them survive painful chapters. That emotional connection transformed what seemed like a small moment into something much bigger. One fan shared that seeing Jungkook react warmly when Taehyung's name was mentioned reminded them of their own best friend, someone they had not seen in years but still missed deeply. Another admitted they cried unexpectedly because they realized how much they missed seeing OT7 together. The emotions were impossible to fake. Meanwhile, some fans urged others not to overanalyze. They reminded everyone that people naturally react differently to names, memories, and friendships. There was no need for rumors or dramatic conclusions. Instead, they encouraged supporters to appreciate the beautiful memories that BTS had given them throughout the years. Yet curiosity continued to grow. Could Jungkook simply miss his friend? Could the mention of Taehyung have reminded him of countless moments shared together? Nobody knew. But perhaps the mystery itself made the story so captivating. After all, Jungkook had never hidden the importance of the members in his life. Throughout numerous interviews over the years, he repeatedly expressed gratitude toward the people who had walked beside him since the beginning. Those relationships became part of his identity, shaping not only his career but also his growth as a person. And Taehyung was no exception. Fans remembered countless examples that highlighted their friendship. Whether it was playful arguments, funny misunderstandings, heartfelt conversations, or emotional support during difficult times, their story contained every element that made friendships feel real. Many longtime supporters even recalled periods when people wrongly assumed tension existed between them. Yet time repeatedly proved those assumptions inaccurate. Every reunion, every laugh, and every supportive gesture seemed to silence doubts and remind fans that relationships naturally evolve. Still, something about this particular moment felt different. Not because of controversy, not because of scandal, but because it happened during a period when fans were longing for reunions more than ever. People missed seeing 7 shadows standing together on stage. They missed chaotic live streams. They missed inside jokes. They missed the brotherhood that had inspired millions. And maybe that longing made emotions feel stronger than usual. Some ARMY members admitted that hearing Taehyung's name alone was enough to bring back memories from years ago. Memories of concerts filled with purple oceans. Memories of tears during emotional speeches. Memories of laughter during variety shows. Memories of 7 young men promising to stay together for a long time. Those memories carried tremendous emotional power. In many ways, fans were not reacting to one single moment. They were reacting to years of memories attached to that moment. And Jungkook's expression simply became the spark that reignited everything. Social media platforms became filled with nostalgic edits. Old videos resurfaced once again. Clips of Jungkook and Taehyung singing together, laughing together, and teasing each other spread rapidly among fans who suddenly found themselves smiling through tears. People who had followed BTS since their debut felt overwhelmed. Newer fans discovered moments they had never seen before. And everyone shared one common hope: to see all 7 members together again. That dream remained alive in countless hearts. Meanwhile, neither Jungkook nor Taehyung needed to say anything dramatic. Their history spoke louder than words. Years of trust and memories had already built a story that fans cherished deeply. Perhaps that was the true reason why one small reaction became such a huge topic. Not because people wanted drama, but because they wanted reassurance. They wanted hope. They wanted to believe that the brotherhood they admired had remained untouched by time. And maybe they were right. Because some friendships do not need constant explanations. Some relationships speak through memories. Some emotions reveal themselves naturally. And sometimes, despite every effort to remain calm, certain names carry too many memories to hide. As another day passed, ARMY communities continued discussing the moment. Yet beneath every theory and every emotional message lay something simple but beautiful. Love. Not romantic love. Not obsession. But love built through years of admiration, gratitude, and shared experiences. The love between artists and fans. The love between brothers who had grown together. The love between people connected by memories. And perhaps that was why Jungkook's reaction touched so many hearts. Because millions recognized something familiar. Not mystery. Not secrets. But the quiet warmth that appears when someone precious is mentioned. Could that warmth really be hidden? Or was it always destined to reveal itself? No matter how hard someone tried to keep their emotions private, nobody truly knew. But one thing seems certain. Whenever the day finally comes for all 7 members to stand together again, millions of tears will probably fall around the world. And perhaps in that unforgettable moment, fans will remember this simple conversation and smile. Because sometimes the smallest moments become the ones people treasure forever.